Hello, beautiful loves. Heather here. Today, we're going to take a higher perspective on healing. Yeah. So, when we do energetic healing, like clearing densities, blocks, limiting beliefs, childhood trauma, that kind of thing, it has a profound effect. As we know, we are moving from the veil of separation and remembering ourselves back into the oneness. And we're remembering that we're all one and that we're all connected. And this is on a very grand scale, micro through macro. We are all incredibly connected. So you may have heard that when one heals, we all heal. And this is true. When we truly heal something, it shifts for all. The energetic, let me get this right. There's an energetic ripple effect that occurs when we do healing. And it shifts things. It shifts timelines. So you can heal like a grand childhood trauma, and the people that were involved in that trauma, they might not even remember that that even happened because things have shifted. So in their experience, that's no longer a density that's tangible. Depending on the amount of emotional clearing that's been done, right? And the clearing of that density, that can shift the timelines. So even that person that may not have even known you were doing that kind of healing and that kind of work, their experience will be affected and that will be cleared from their memory, if you will, as they're moving forward on their journey here on Earth. Also, when we do these energetic clearings, because of the extent of our connection throughout the universe, we'll stick with this universe to keep this tangible, okay? So within this universal body being one being, the one universal being, when one heals, we all heal. When one raises a frequency, that radiates out and it's affecting every aspect of creation. This is so big. So as we move out of the veil of separation and we start to become aware of how everything we're thinking and doing and feeling is creating our experiences and our realities, which is why we're doing the clearing and the healing to change our experience and our reality. Because when we clear that density, we stop playing the programs that were involved and created from those experiences. So as we move forward, we start to understand that, wow, so if I'm doing that kind of clearing and that's affecting someone, then is every thought and feeling that I'm feeling affecting our creation here on Earth, our reality? And it is. It absolutely is. And this is why I say we're stepping into the seat of becoming conscious creators, because we are coming to the point where we're gathering our will and choosing what we're thinking and feeling rather than running programs all the time in the background. We're quieting that chatter and being like, you know what? I don't need to be thinking about what I did yesterday or what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to stay in the present moment. Take a few deep breaths into my heart space now. Clear that chatter and that thought, because literally, you guys, everything we're thinking and feeling is sending out a frequency, and the universe is matching that and sending it back, right? Our minds put off an electrical frequency and our heart puts off a magnetic frequency. So we're always sending out an EMF frequency that's being returned to us, and it's being created, and our reality is a reflection of that frequency. So we change our frequency, we change our reality. And here on Earth, because of the density of Earth, which consequently is raising, we're becoming lighter and we're raising our frequencies, and the planet is, and the whole universe is as a whole, we create faster. So what we see around us now is a reflection of our past frequency. So when we start changing our frequency now, expect your reality to change. Expect it. This is like the whole Neville Goddard thing, like stay in the state of the wish fulfilled. When we're staying in that state and we're radiating that frequency, the universe has absolutely no choice but to create that reality for us to match our frequency. This is so good. So as we continue to do our healing, expect your reality to shift. Expect the people around you to shift and change along with your healing. This is it. If we keep expecting them to show up the same way, we will be creating that because we're expecting that, right? Like we're literally sending out that frequency. Oh my gosh, I know she's going to act this way. Well, guess what? Yeah, she will. You're right. But you start expecting things to show up differently, and they will. They will come from your heart space, radiate what it is that you want to see. Believe it, know it, love it, and expect to see your reality shift and change. And you'll be surprised, you guys. I've done some incredible healing that I've been doing on my own, because it was part of my story. It happened to me when I was a child. However, I'm in the knowing that I chose my journey so I could embody certain frequencies, so I could transmute those frequencies, and that would ripple out into the collective. However, I was doing my healing to change my reality, to change my experience. So I stopped replaying the same programs and creating the same, to me, was like nonsense in my world. Like I didn't want to keep experiencing that. So I was doing the healing, and I'm starting to see that the people around me, some of them don't even remember these experiences, which is amazing. And like, yay, because who wants to hold on to those densities and attach to those stories? They're just stories. They're just stories, you guys. They're not for us to attach to. We're infinite, eternal beings of light having a temporary earth experience for growth and expansion. And by golly, we're doing it. So remember, you guys, this is big. So let's stay in that higher perspective, in that higher seat when we're doing what we're doing, as we're moving forward on our journeys. And remember that when one heals, we all heal. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. All the collectives that we're connected to, all of our ancestors, our family members, whether they're here embodied on earth or not. It's huge. So with that said, I want to thank you for all that you are and all that you're doing here and beyond, throughout all space and time. Blessings to you, your friends, your family, and all of your ancestors throughout all space and time. I love you so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.